Hello there to you. You're welcome to another episode of Someone Said. It is exciting times. It is the end of a year and the beginning of a brand new year, which brings us to the beginning of a new chapter. This is the time where so many people start making resolutions and start planning on what to do and what to forgo, which means it is the best time to tell you the story of an egg. Hang on, hang tight, and listen to this story carefully as it affects your new year, as it affects your coming future, your nearest future. Hang in there. You're so welcome back. If nothing else, we all know the story of an egg. We all know what an egg is. An egg is so fragile an object. An egg is so delicate an object. It's so fragile to the point where everyone handling an egg have to handle it with care. So, with that much care, with that much attention being paid to the egg feels so comfortable, feels so carefree at some point. You realize even when you're getting eggs from a crate into a bowl, while you, the handler, is being careful, the egg rolls here and there and bounces off the bowl without care. That is mainly because the egg trusts in you and trusts in its shell. It's so comfortable that it fears no thing. Up until the egg has a rather rude awakening, which is a crack. The crack might be intentional. The crack might be subconscious, just like the example I just gave, while rolling around carefree. Until the egg gets a crack, then suddenly it realizes, oh, I can actually be much more than just be liquid, just be fluid, just be comfortable in my shell. I can be much more than just being boiled. The egg suddenly realizes, I can be boiled. Yes, I can be fried. I can even be scrambled. I can be used on pastries. Some human even uses me for facial care, and so many other things which I can't be used for. But until I am cracked. The egg is so comfortable until it is cracked for it to realize its potential. The same way for you, the same way it is for me, the same way it is for all humans. We get to a position and we are very comfortable in our status. We're very comfortable in that position until we get a crack. Some cracks can be so rude, just like the egg. Some cracks can be like a loss of job, whereas you realize, oh, I've been here for too long. I have to prove that they made a mistake for making me lose my job or for letting me go. And some crack can be as easy as reading a book, such as Someone Said, or watching these videos to tell you you can be much more than you are right now. But whichever way it is, whichever crack comes to you, be sure to yield. Be sure to make a move. Be sure to make a positive movement, just like the egg moved. From being comfortable in its liquid shell, in its liquid self, to being fried or being scrambled or helping out a pastry or helping out in cakes, or helping out in many other ways. You being cracked, you yielding, you improving yourself this year does not only benefit you, it does benefit everyone around you, the family, the friends, the community you belong in. It does benefit everyone. So whichever way it is, whatever crack comes to you, make sure to yield. And on a final note, I'll say, Be ready this year to either be cracked or for you to crack yourself. Don't stay on one spot for too long. Don't stay in that one position for too long. Wake up. Wake yourself up. Pinch yourself if you have to. Self-trigger, like I always say. And remind yourself that there are lots of grounds to cover. Remind yourself that there is a lot to do this year. Remind yourself that you can be much more than you are right now. And while you're reminding yourself of all that, remind and help push other people around you, your children, your friends, your spouse, colleagues at work. Push everyone around you to be better versions of themselves this year. After all that is said, I want you to remember always, throughout the year to start with, remember the story of an egg. And remember to be like an egg, crack, and get better. This is Someone Said, and I am Oyetugashe. Welcome to a new year. To wrap this up, I want to invite you to subscribe to Someone Said on YouTube, or go buy the book Someone Said on Amazon. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If you haven't, kindly click on the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and remember to click on this notification bell. That will remind you every time I post a video. Join the community. We are all about positive vibes. We are all about improving and motivating each other to grow better, to be better versions of ourselves. So join the crew, join the team. You're so welcome.